Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It still feels like surreal whenever I say that. I'm always as excited to start the new vlog as I was the first time. When I'm editing it, I always think like, who cares? What am I doing with my life? And I'm always on the verge of not uploading it. But then I do, and I get so many messages and I'm like, that's why. Anyway, welcome back. I'm enjoying my face in the sun because finally after, don't think it's been a week, but a couple of days with really bad weather, the sun is out. I think that I jinxed it because when I came back from Spain, I was like, spring is here, Malta has officially gone into spring, removed the jumpers, ready for spring weather, and then the weather was like, 2 days later it's raining every day and it's back to cold. Anyway, today is sunny again, not hot, but sunny. As you know, I love the sun, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, okay, maybe I should have taken these off. I'm in my home office, which I've shown you before. I don't really hang out here much because, to be honest with you, Harvey uses it most days because I work from the sofa. Not very professional, I know, but I just love the sofa, okay? I only come in here when I have a meeting. Anyway, so today I actually worked from here. What am I doing today? So basically, if you've watched the vlog of when I went to Spain, basically I got a number of seashells, which are really cute. Like that one, and this one. And anyway, they're really cute. I got like 6, not a lot, and I'm like, in reality, what am I gonna do with them? Because I'm gonna put them, I actually had already got a number of seashells from when I went to Croatia, not last summer, the one before. And I put them on the window, so then they end up falling, breaking, and I do not want that to happen because I like that we got them from Spain, where Javi's from. It's like a little memory from home, so I want to do something with them. While I'm thinking literally this thought, I was watching a YouTube video of this girl called Lolita. Love her YouTube videos. I will actually link her below. And basically she did like a bowl, a ceramic bowl with seashells in it. It's like a trinket bowl. Now she does pottery, so obviously my skill set is nowhere near hers because I've literally done pottery once when I was in Greece, and it was with the table, not like handmade, with the wheel table, you know what I mean, not like handmade pottery. So I'm not very confident in my skills, but I decided maybe I can do a simple circle, not like a bowl, because I think bowl requires a certain level of skill, which I don't have. But maybe if I do a little plate, and then I put the seashells in and write like home, pieces from home, love from, I haven't decided what I'm gonna write yet. I'm gonna start because this intro is already going on forever. So basically I bought air dry clay. I already got a chunk out, and I do have some utensils. This I had to buy because I didn't have, but I did have some utensils because my sister did used to do pottery back in her time. So like I have the stamps and I have some hand tools. I think I should remove this paper. Yes. Okay, the paper is not being removed, okay? I'm just gonna go with it. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to make like a circular something, and I need to still figure out what I'm gonna write in the middle, because I want to say like, these are from home, but obviously I'm not gonna write these are from home. So either like pieces of home, pieces from home, bits from home, love from home. Doesn't make sense. Love from home. Not sure. Okay, so where are we? I found some inspiration on Pinterest and I decided to make a seashell. Obviously, the minute I started it, I realized that it's quite hard to make a seashell, so I'm going for like an abstract seashell. It's like not very obvious that it's a seashell, you know? I don't think you know, which obviously makes sense because what I'm saying does not make sense. But I'm trying, okay? I am trying. Once it's dried, I can sandpaper it to like smoothen out the edges. And I came up with this is because in the tools that my sister gave me, there is a piece of sandpaper, which leads me to believe you can sand something up. Happy with how it turned out. I mean, it's nothing professional, okay? I'm sure if someone actually knows how to do pottery or whatever, they could do a better job. But I feel it's good enough and it's cute. So now I'm gonna add the seashells. I don't know if it's too much seashell on seashell, but we'll see. Let me not press them in and just add them in just to see if they look good. And now for the fun part, I'm going to use the stamps. Because I feel like I'm going to keep on arranging it, and it is what it is, and I like it. I have to see when it dries how it's gonna, wait, I forgot there's Molly May in the background. I'm gonna see obviously when it dries what it looks like, and I sand it and I'm like glaze it. I just wrote home because I couldn't think of anything else to write. Let me show you. Okay, I know it's not perfect, okay? I know. But it's cute, no? Or am I delusional? Anyway, now I'll let it dry for a couple of days and then I'll sand it and I'll glaze it. Hello, it's Sunday, it's 3 p.m. and we are on the way because we have been invited to spend the night at a hotel, the Westin in St. Julian's. We're soon there in 7 minutes. And they also refurbished one of the restaurants which we're going to tonight, so very exciting. We love a dinner. The weather is rainy and very cozy, so I'm excited to relax because I'm not feeling 100%. I'm not sure if it's because I have severe allergies or a minor cold, but I haven't stopped sneezing. In fact, my nose is very red and painful. But wait, I'm gonna sneeze. It's gone. But we always love visiting hotels, so when they invited us, we're like, obviously, because this is my perfect idea of relaxation, is seeing the new rooms, seeing the vibe, getting inspiration, and just relaxing. A new book with me, Book Lovers. It's by Emily Henry. I've read Funny Story by her and Happy Place. I like them both, especially Happy Place. I've heard they're a bit repetitive, so I'm not sure if I'll read all of her books, but Book Lovers is quite a classic sort of hers, so I had to read it. Anyway, we're soon there and I'll show you the room when we get there. hope you enjoyed that little room tour. Little, I mean, there's nothing little about it. It's huge. I can't get over the view. It's like literally 10 on 10. This is my dream, to have an apartment or a house with a full-on sea view, like seafront. Because if it's a sunny day, it's amazing, 10 on 10, perfection. But even like on today when it's cloudy, a bit rainy, it's like the sea, it's just with the waves, it's always moving. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be like poetic, but I just think the sea is beautiful. Love to wake up to it every day. I think we're gonna go down to the pool. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand if there is an indoor pool or the outdoor pool is heated or both. So I'm just gonna put on my swimsuit. I'd like to have something to eat before. We do have dinner tonight, but I am starving, and I cannot wait 3 hours to eat, unfortunately, because I think I'm gonna die of hunger. So I'd like to pass by the bar cafe and just get a little bit of a snack. Feeling a bit better because I took 2 Panadols and I feel like I can function now. We do have a bath, which obviously I'm going to use because every time I go to a hotel and there's a bath, I must take advantage of it. So probably after dinner bath, because we're having early dinner so that we can get an early night, because 1, we're boring, and 2, I really didn't sleep a lot last night because I went to watch my cousin because he competed in Musica. It's Maltese song contest. It was obviously amazing. And it was late by the time I got home, and then we changed the hour, so I'm exhausted, which is why I'm even more excited to relax. Anyway, I'm gonna get changed, gonna get something to eat, and we're gonna go to the pool. But before I change, I want to show you these leggings. I'm gonna take my top off. These are the new Gymshark leggings, and honestly guys, they are my favorite. If you know Gymshark leggings, if you're a fan and you know a couple of models, they have the everyday seamless. I have the blue and the burgundy in those, and those are potentially my favorite because they are very, very thin and soft. Like in summer, they're the only leggings I wear, but also in winter, they're just like, even to run, they're really, really comfortable. But if I had to be honest, the only slight disadvantage of those is that they can be 1% transparent. Not like when you're standing, running and stuff like that, but like when I'm doing heavy squats, they're not my go-to, because in a full-on squat position, they might be like, not a lot, I would still say they're squat proof, but they are that 1% transparent, okay? These have the exact same vibe, exact same feel, but 0% transparent. Like, as in, I don't know how I'm gonna show you. They sent me the brown, this like mauvey pink, this light pink, and I think there is black and like a teal, not a teal, it's like a blue, light blue, not a teal, no, like a light blue. Anyway, obviously if you go on their website you're gonna see them, but actually I think they launch next weekend, so by the time this is up, I'm not sure they would have launched yet. But again, honestly guys, I will recommend them, and if you get them and you don't like them, please speak to me, because I promise this is a genuine recommendation. Like, they are too comfortable. I mean, today it didn't rain, I'm just wearing them because I went to brunch and I wanted to be comfortable on day. Good evening. I just got ready for dinner. I wore the jeans I wear every day. But then I add this top, which I only wore once before and I forgot I had. It's from Zara and I just wore like a black bra underneath. Changed from my Garmin to this cute watch. It's like a vintage inspired watch. It's from Monty's very small jewelry brand. Grizz, they're called. It's very cute. I love it. Earrings. That is the look. And my Coach bag, which I love. I did get nice heels, but I have made an executive decision to not wear them and just wear my Birkenstocks. Because they're too comfortable, no one is gonna see my feet, so I feel like we can live without them. We're gonna go. I'm excited, I'm very hungry, obviously, what's new. And love a dinner date, so excited. Have you ready? Okay, let's go. Apparently it's Italian. It's called Palio's, but I asked the receptionist if he has polio.
Like, did you come from the hospital right now?
He does not. And then suddenly when we arrived, my phone was in the bag, and on the way out from our apartment, even though I packed 20,000 pairs of underwear, I don't know why, I was panicked that I didn't have enough, so I decided to add another one just on top of my bag, and then I put my phone. And I went to get my phone to take a photo, and my underwear just flung open in the reception area, and I didn't realize.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the photo and I look and I see my tongue in the middle of the reception area. It's fine, it has been collected. Hello. Hello everyone. We are back home. I slept all morning because I am not feeling 1000%. I'm feeling better actually after my 3-hour nap. So I got up, I curled my hair. I haven't brushed it out, which is why it looks a bit messy, but I try to let the curls cool down while they're still like a bit tight, so that then when I brush them they should hold on for a little bit longer. I think I missed, is this curled? Yes. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready because I have a birthday party. So I skipped training so I could nap and feel better for this party. I'm still anxious that I skipped training, which I know sounds really dramatic. If you told me 2 years ago that I feel bad about not going to the gym, it wouldn't have made sense. Because 2 years ago you'd have to force myself to go to the gym. Nowadays I force myself to not go when I need a rest. So life has really changed. But even though I'm anxious about it, I'm glad I didn't go because I feel better, I feel more rested, and I'm ready to enjoy the day. The theme is brown. I have no idea what I want to wear. I don't even know if I have anything brown. I know I have like a jumper, but I think it's a bit too casual. And I have a really nice short sleeve top, but then, okay, it's sunny, but I don't think I'm looking at the window. I don't think it's short sleeve weather. So I still have to see what I'm gonna wear and how I'm gonna make it work. I've been very anxious lately. I think I just put on sunblock. think today is a day for some vlog. I've been very anxious lately, which is very annoying. I'm sure everyone can relate. It's just that when you're anxious, it's like everything else is really extra, and you're like, I keep on telling myself, like, Jade, like, just calm down, like, breathe, but I can't. I have good days and bad days, obviously, like everyone. But lately it's been a lot of anxious days, which has been really annoying because I have stuff to do and I want to do it. And also, I don't like feeling anxious, obviously. I don't think anyone enjoys the feeling of anxiety. But I've had a lot of changes. My work has changed a lot recently. I'm basically trying out, for very simple terms, for a promotion, which is obviously exciting, but very scary and very stressful. And change, I don't like change. Change makes me anxious. I like controlled change, not that's when it's like pushed up on me. And this was like pushed on me, basically. Which is a good thing, because I would have never probably taken that step. Because as I said, I'm not like, I don't look for change, and if something is good, if something is bad, yes, I am one to change it and try to get a better option. But if something is good, good, I don't look for change, because I'm scared of the unknown. I'm really anxious and scared of anything that is not in my control, and you know, all this unknown stuff. But anyway, this is like happening, so I'm anxious about that. And then I get mad at myself, because I'm like, you should be grateful, and you should be like positive, and you should be like, wow, I'm getting this, like I have this opportunity, some people don't have this opportunity. And then I get mad at myself for feeling the way I'm feeling. And then I'm fighting with myself, and it's a whole situation. And obviously, if my friend was going through this, I would tell her, like, but everyone sees their own stuff. Hello. I mean, hello, I'm vlogging.
Eh?
I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
What was I saying? Anyways, I was saying, and if my friend had to tell me this, I'd be like, but everyone sees their own stuff. Obviously, there's always someone who's worse than you. So you have to accept that you can feel bad. Like, I mean, there are people who you can't let yourself not stress about a job opportunity, because you should be grateful that that opportunity came. But so I have these really conflicting feelings. Like, I know it's fine to be anxious and it's fine to stress, because obviously everyone sees their own stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, Jade, this is a good thing. You should be happy, you should be positive, you should be like, keep on going in life, not you're like stressed on the sofa because a change is coming. And the gym thing is the same thing. Like, I recently committed to my sister's gym, which has been really nice, because I get to train every day with my sister, and it's closer to home, and just, it's very good. I love the weightlifting classes there, so it was a good change, but still it's made me anxious, because I miss my friends that I used to train with at the other gym. And again, I'm like, Jade, your sister has a gym, you should be positive, you should be happy that it's close to home. Why are you upset? So basically, lately I've been feeling very conflicted, and it's been around like 2 to 3 weeks of this confliction, and I'm trying to be better whilst letting myself feel the emotions. I don't want to like avoid them, and then, you know, like a month passes and I wouldn't have processed my emotions, and it all comes crashing down. So I'm trying to process them, letting myself feel all the feels, but at the same time trying to be positive. Anyway, that's that. If you can relate, I'm sure you really can relate, and if not, I'm jealous that you're not relating to what I'm saying. And please let me know how you deal with it. I'm going for brown mascara since it's a brown theme. And maybe brown eyeliner, but I don't know if I feel like the commitment of eyeliner, so we'll see. Feeling hot. So now I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go to the party. And something else I didn't tell you, I think I mentioned it in last week's vlog, but it was so long that I decided to cut it out. So I'm gonna include it now. Is I'm doing like a 1 month no sugar challenge. Basically, I was reading and I was seeing a lot of TikToks. Reading, i.e. I was seeing TikToks on how much like sugar is bad for you, and I wanted to try out to see if I would manage to do 1 month of no sugar. Not natural sugar, so like fruit and things, so like fruit and stuff like that, I'm still eating. But like desserts, added sugar, I'm trying to avoid, and I'm managing. It's been like 2.5 weeks now. But I had said in the agreement that I made with myself, because then Harvey told me you're not gonna manage, and we did a bet. That until the day we go to Japan, I won't have any sugar, or else he can buy anime statues and put them all around the house, which obviously doesn't go with the vibe of the house. So it's made it easier to keep the challenge, but there was a clause that on special occasions, i.e. my friends and family's birthdays, I can have a piece of cake. And that's today. My other friend's birthday is on mid-April, and my sister's birthday is on mid-April. So today I have one of those clauses, and I can eat cake. So it is an exciting day. Anyway, we're gonna go to the office / wardrobe room, and I'm gonna pick my outfit. So I have this brown cardigan, but I'm not sure how fancy it is. The rest, there's nothing fancy. I have a 1 sleeve top, but I mean, it's too cold in my opinion for a 1 sleeve top. I love brown, but evidently I don't have a lot of brown outfits. I have like a cord, but I just wore it a week ago, or a week and a half ago, because I didn't know, or I knew about this brown theme, but clearly I forgot. Cord. It's like this top and a long skirt. It's very summery, as in because it's like a tank. But then I wear this on top of it. I have to iron it, and I hate ironing. But it is what it is. Because the other pants are nice. They're like the loose, normal trousers, but I wear them a lot for work, so I feel like they're not fancy anymore. So, let's do this. This is the final look. Brushed out the curls. I really like the new curler I showed you last time. It's the Curl and Straight by the Remington. By Remington, not the Remington, because it creates really loose curls, which for my hair is fine because my hair quite holds a curl. So if your hair goes straight fast, I'm not sure it's for you, but if your hair is quite sturdy, then this is it. Feeling much better. I'm obviously gonna take a cardigan because it's not tank top weather, but the sun is shining. I'm gonna wear my Birkenstocks, shocker shocker, because I mean they're comfortable and they're brown, so I feel like this is their day actually. That's it. I'm gonna go. Hello, I am just here to close off the vlog. I did not have a pimple, but I decided I had a pimple, and now I have created a pimple over here, which is fantastic. But what's gonna go? I wanted to show you the things I made at the beginning of the vlog. They haven't dried yet, but they look quite promising. My only concern is that the shells, I'm zero confident that they're actually stuck to it. Like if I tilt it, I'm pretty sure they're gonna fall off because they don't look sturdy. So I don't know if maybe if they fall out, I can just stick them with super glue, you know? But this is it. I feel it looks quite like a seashell. No? And then I had some extra shells that I didn't want to waste. I just made a circle, and this looks much more sturdy, to be honest, than the seashell. It's just like an irregular circle. I thought it was quite cute. Like maybe as a coaster, but you know, don't actually use it as a coaster. I don't know. Very happy with those. They're dry but not fully. So I want to let them dry fully, then sand them and put on the glaze. I still want to film the like spring refresh wardrobe because I got a lot of comments that you actually want to see that. So I want to go through my wardrobe and get rid of some stuff. I already did it with the gym stuff. Last week I went through some. I got a Gymshark order, and so for every new thing I got, I removed one of the old things. As I mentioned before, but I want to mention it again, I do not throw away any of my clothes, like ever. I always give them to my friends or my sisters, and they're always very eager and happy to receive them. So that is why I like to do these clear outs regularly, because I know that these clothes are not going to waste. You know, like I don't feel bad getting rid of them. I actually feel good because someone who actually is gonna use them versus me who was just looking at them in their wardrobe. So anyway, I'm gonna do a total, not total, I want to do a little bit of a clear out. I already started with the gym stuff, which I already spoke about, and that's it. But I will film that potentially this week or next week, but it's coming. That is it. I will speak to you next week. As always, thank you for watching and see you next time.